What's up, everyone? Another replay cast for the Discovery Cup here. Um, Today we've got for you on Broken Crown Grandpa Bezos, who is the Vanguard player in the top right, and in the bottom left, the Celestial player Lumpy. So we're just starting off with a quick setting off the scout, going right into barracks. We've seen some other players go really just save up for an early expand, but I guess Grandpa Bezos wants a couple of army units out, maybe dogs, maybe going to go for a lancer, and it's going to be scout. Another scout. First scout just comes in and sees. All right, so he does see the other collection array being thrown down. The Ark ship hasn't moved out to catch any creep camps yet, but that might be what it's doing now. I doubt that it's going to try and stop the dog. They're just too fast to stop. Meanwhile, the other scout coming out maybe to reinforce. Dogs this patch being heavily nerfed with an increased build time and I believe an increased cost as well. But oh, and as well as reduced damage. They got hit pretty hard with the nerf bat. I guess people were quite sick of the dog meta. But anyway, Grandpa Bezos is going to see that the creation chamber is coming down, and that maybe the arc ship isn't going to head out and present much of a threat. There's the third scout coming in. Creation chamber cranking out the first Argent real quick. I don't know that they'll do any significant damage to the collection array, but they'll nibble away at it. Another creation chamber coming down, and a fourth scout looking to join the pack here. Maybe they're going to try and snipe this health camp, which should be interesting to see kind of how that performs given the new state of the dogs. The lonely Argent going to come out and see what's going on. The dog's getting hit with the slime debuff, which reduces armor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, radioactive blood. This unit has reduced armor, and now that Argent backed up with it, one of its homeboys is gonna taking the health fern there. It's gonna try and back him up. So two Argents, and now they are gonna try and contest. Oh, are the scouts gonna get the surround? Gonna get ahead of him. Not quite able to do it just yet. All right, they managed to surround one, but now there's two more Argents coming in to back up. A lot of the scouts getting low on HP. Managed to get one Argent, which is actually pretty significant considering the low numbers that they've got right now. And there's a lot of chip damage on those puppies. So we'll see what happens. Is he gonna contest it, or is he gonna go for the Vision Camp? Looks like he's gonna go for the Vision Camp. The Shadow Demons this patch also getting a huge health buff. I don't know that dogs are going to be enough to take them. Shadow Demons, it looks like they don't have any tags whatsoever. Typically, scouts doing bonus damage against light units with the light tag. Meanwhile, Lumpy does take the health camp and is just going to sit there and let some of his Argents heal up a bit and passively regen a lot of that energy. Energy being a really big deal for the Celestials, since most of their units have some kind of an ability, some kind of a passive ability or auto-cast ability that allows them to... Oh, and he did lose a couple of scouts up there, but it doesn't matter. He's reinforcing with Hedgehogs now, which are also a really nice hit-and-run unit. So he might be going for the Hedgehog transition here. Meanwhile, Lumpy is just kind of hanging out at that health camp while Bezos is being active on the map. Back at home, so he's only got the one mech bay and the one barracks. No expansion just yet, so I think he may fall behind with the mining, but if he's staying as active on the map as he is with the camps, it might not matter all that much. The reward for camps also got increased this patch, but we may be seeing a bit of a fight coming down here. That's a lot of Argents to be fighting with just not that many scouts. Maybe he's trying to throw away these scouts, but oh, is he going to get that one Hedgehog back into combat? He is. One of them getting very low. The scouts are holding up a lot better than I thought they would. A lot of them, of course, are very damaged. There we go. A couple more go down. Now it's just a couple of scouts and 3 Hedgehogs against all those Argents, but looks like they've lost a lot of their energy, so Bezos is just going to head back to base. Does he have a... He doesn't have a Repair-O-Matic yet. I'm a big fan of players throwing down Repair-O-Matic so they can go down and kind of do... There we go. The Bobs are going to do what they can to just do a quick patch job on those Hedgehogs, who are going to come back into the fight with mostly recharged rockets. As you can see, if you look on top of the model for the Hedgehog, if they don't fire for a long time, they can accumulate up to 4 rockets that'll fire in quick succession. So they can come in, shoot all their rockets in really quick succession, and then just leave. A bunch of those boosted Bobs going to try and take the fight to the Argents, but looks like Grandpa Bezos knows that they're just going to get kited to death, so it's not worth the hassle. Again, one of those Hedgehogs going to get taken down by the charged up, I believe it's called an Asilomata. Is that the name? Yeah. And then that, where is it? It's not showing the ability that they have, but effectively what it does is the Argent has an ability that every time it shoots, and it has enough energy to do so, I believe it takes 10 energy, the shot effectively does double damage. So it's really important to make sure that the Argents are topped up on energy before they go into a fight if they want to do max damage. But they can still do... I mean, they're still putting out damage and taking out units. Lumpy with the TT, a quick correct to the GG, and that'll be it for Game 1, Round 1 of Bezos versus Lumpy in the Discovery Cup.